or where they're branding. There you go, look at that.
Hi everyone, it's Nathan from the online music school, and
His wife, Suzie.
we're back after a bit of a hiatus, I think.
Yeah, we just had a bit of an unintentional break, just because we've both been so busy.
Life's busy, man.
Yeah.
Life's busy when you've got kids, dogs, cats, gigs, all sorts.
Yeah, I've had a couple of
Gigs.
busy days. Yeah, you've been attending gigs and I've been working gigs.
Yes, so today is Susie's first time listening to Tool.
Yeah, I think it is.
So, what I've done as well is I've done a little ranking, right, of bands we've listened to so far. So here's the ranking from Suzie. Please don't kill her in the comments.
Please don't.
Because when I wrote down this ranking, I was like, are you sure? Are you sure you're ready for the heat? So...
I only think, I think, I stand by my decision. I think that number 4, people won't be happy with. But everything else,
Well,
I stand by my decision.
in at number 1, Sleep Token,
Yes.
which I'll take every day of the week. In at number 2, 30 Seconds to Mars.
Sorry, I am sticking to my decision. However, what I will say is that this ranking is purely off the songs that we have reacted to.
Cop out.
No, it isn't. But I can't say, 30 Seconds to Mars is better than...
You had to check the band's name.
I did, yeah. 30 Seconds to Mars is better than blah, blah, because I can't say that overall, but I can say based on the songs that we have listened to, I have enjoyed 30 Seconds to Mars. Comes in at second place. I stand
Okay.
by that decision.
Third, Bring Me the Horizon.
Yes.
Fair. Fourth, Ginger. Care to explain?
It's just not my type of music, really. I admire her vocally. I think she is amazing. She's very, very, very talented. It takes she's got a massive skill set in order to be able to do what she can do. However, it's just not my type of music.
Your words are empty. 5, Linkin Park.
Yeah, I can't even remember what that reaction video was, but I
it's a
seem to
massive
recall I didn't really
scream.
like it.
Okay. Well, there it is.
Focus on the fact that Sleep Token comes first.
We will see where Tool rank. We might fall out if it's... Well, be honest. Here we
will.
go.
Who are you to wave your finger? You must have been out your head. I hold deep in muddy waters. You practically raised the dead. Rob the grave to snow the cradle, then burn the evidence down. Soapbox house of cars and glass, so don't go tossing your stones around. You must have been high. You must have been high. You must have been.
This is really good.
Yes.
Wow. I don't get me wrong. I'd not spent a lot of time thinking about Tool and about what they would sound like, but I just didn't have them down to sound like that.
Like the voice.
Yeah, I like the voice, but I actually really enjoyed them when all of the instruments started to kick in. Can we just take it back a little bit, just to that where it just kind of kicks in again?
I love that bass at the start.
Yeah.
Down. Soapbox house of cars and glass, so don't go tossing your stones around. You must have been high. You must have been high. You must have been. Foot in mouth and head up
that bass.
Difficult to dance round this one till you pull it out.
Just in comparison to the other tracks that we've heard, I felt like a lot of the other tracks that we've heard, if not all of them, the vocalist has very much been carrying it. And whilst this guy is really, really good, he's got a great voice, I actually find that I'm able to listen to the piece as a whole with the other instruments. Like the instruments are holding their own. Like there's that bass line all the way through. There's the distortion and all the effects on the guitar. The drums are sick as well.
The drummer Danny Carey is just my favourite drummer of all time.
Yeah.
There's only 4 of them in the band:
Right.
singer, bassist, guitarist, drummer.
And I
That's it.
feel like I'm able to give my attention to all 4 of them equally so far. I don't know kind of what goes on throughout the song, but
musically,
it's great.
I'm saying nothing because I'm saying nothing.
Okay.
It only gets better, in my opinion.
Okay.
You must have been so high. You must have been so high. Still borrow, reversing your shady inference.
Good voice.
Yeah.
Kangaroo done hung on to with the innocent. Now your weeping seeds are counted in the gold dimensions sunk in your eye. And your pistol over my black head. You must have been high. You must have been
Yeah, obviously it's starting to ramp up a little bit now, and like technically, vocally, he's ramping up as well, and he's got a good range there.
Yeah, he's insane. I just love that sort of continued like dun 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 dun
Yeah.
dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
I feel like with Tool, that's not just like a guitar riff. Like the whole way it's constructed from the guitar, the bass, and the drums is like an experience for me.
Yeah.
I don't know whether that's just because I've loved them for years and years and years, but it just feels like so much more than like a banger of a song.
Yeah, it feels like a partnership. Like I feel like they're working really well together,
Yeah.
and no one is fighting for attention in the track, but yet they are all equally like producing some really, really good sounds.
And this came out in 2006.
Right,
I went to see them in 2006 when I was 13.
right.
Yesterday, I went to the tour for the album after that. So that's how long the gap has been in albums. I think their latest album, Fear Inoculum, came out in 2019, 2020. That was the last album.
Why?
They're so anal about the creative process.
Okay.
Like, they don't care how long it takes for them to produce an album.
Okay.
It's renowned that like Tool take ages to put an album out. I think they've only had 6 studio albums and they've been going for like 30 odd years. The lead singer now is 60.
Right. Okay.
So
Did he still sound as good vocally last night?
he was amazing last night, amazing. But they've took some. They didn't do this. This song's called The Pot, by the way. I forgot to say that. They didn't do this last night, and I know that in some live performances recently they've been taking things down.
Okay.
But he didn't. I didn't look at him and think, "Oh God, there's a 60-year-old dude on stage." It was just like I remember from years ago.
Yeah. No, I'm really into this. not change time signature? Or is it just because?
Did somebody say time signature? Yeah,
it's very like stabby.
I don't know whether it stays in 4/4, but it's just the emphasis. I'd have to maybe it goes into 3 or 6. Tool are renowned for insane time signatures.
Okay.
This is actually one of the rare occasions where it's in 4/4 for the majority.
Okay.
There's loads, maybe
Insane.
that's why it takes so long to produce. Like, I was there last night watching, trying to count songs that I've heard a million times, and I still struggle to like count little bits. Never mind play them, and they sound exactly like the track live. It's good.
Probably because it took them so long to put the track down.
Probably. It goes hard, that bit though, doesn't it?
Yeah, I love that bit. I like that bit. Back into that 4/4.
Yeah.
Oh no. 3/4.
Go on.
That guitar effect, it almost sounds like the way a trumpet would sound if you put a mute in it.
Yeah, there's that like
Yeah.
there's a lot of this is another thing I noted last night. By the way, comment if you've seen Tool on this tour or Tool ever. There's a lot of volume effects that go on.
Okay.
A lot of filters and a lot of processing even on stage.
Right.
So I remember a song last night, and I will keep harping back onto last night, but I was saying to me mate, look at how much volume control there is there, and he's playing volume knob up, volume knob down, playing a little bit volume knob up, volume knob down, and that's live. Like, so much thought goes into it. And I like the fact that it's just not, it's still got that strong like hook, but it's not like verse, chorus, bridge, chorus. It's like all these different explorations.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
very passionate about Tool,
Yeah.
as you can probably
No,
tell.
I'm really, really enjoying it.
Yeah. How good are the drums there?
That fill at the end then.
It's just-
Wow. Insane.
It's just,
Insane.
yeah, like this guy, Danny Carey.
Wow.
I just love the guy.
Can we listen to that
10
fill
years of
again?
processing has gone into this.
I think it is the guitar.
Yeah. It's so powerful, impactful, isn't it? Like,
His hands must have to move so fast.
yeah.
In order to do all that
and his
fill.
double, yeah. He's
And
got,
his feet, yeah.
He's got obviously double bass drums for all that sort of stuff.
Insane. Wow.
I love that.
Back to that recurring riff. great. That's good. That.
Did you like that?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure I'm not sure I'm at the stage where I'd like go and see them in concert.
No.
Or where they're branding. There you go. Look at that. However,
Really happy with this t-shirt.
did thoroughly enjoy that one actually.
Was it not what you expected?
No,
Because
not
I
at
think
all.
I think obviously you've probably seen like the imagery and stuff around. Like I obviously listen to Tool a lot. Obviously they're called Tool, and you
Yeah.
probably just get this image in your head of some like.
Thought it was going to be
metal
like
band.
I thought it was going to be a lot heavier than it was.
Yeah.
And it wasn't. Obviously, like in the past reaction videos that we've done, we'll pop a couple below in the bio.
Yes.
If you've not seen those yet, we've had like obviously a visual in front of us. Whereas this one's a little bit different because it's the album cover that you guys will be able to see as well. So I feel like obviously that's a little bit of a different take on it to what we're usually doing, because we've normally got that visual there, and sometimes to not have that visual there can make it a little bit harder.
Yeah.
So I'm even more impressed that
I don't even
I liked
know
it.
if there's a music video for this. Let me know. Tool are one of those where they didn't. Their music didn't even go on Spotify till like really late.
Right.
Last night before the gig, there was an announcement saying no mobile phones, no recording. When the lead singer came on, he said, "Listen, don't record, don't ruin it for the person next to you. If you can't get through the next 2 hours without looking at your phone, you need to go and see a doctor or something because there's something wrong with you." And I rate that.
Interesting
I rate
though. On the flip side of it, do you think that then has had a negative impact on their publicity?
I think that it's interesting, really, because, like, I think that there's a big core of diehards. I think that everybody who likes Tool is like a diehard fan.
Okay.
So, like, when I went there last night, like, the arena tour, like, sold out, like,
Right.
in seconds. But I'm pretty sure I could walk into work and go, I'm going to see Tool on Saturday, and nobody would know who the hell they are.
I mean, I mentioned it to a couple of people that I know as well, and
Yeah.
everyone's like, "Who's that?"
They're massive in the States. They are massive in the States.
Is it a world tour as well that they're on at the moment?
Yeah, these guys, like, they've been doing it for the past 20, 30 years, just selling out arenas. I went to see him in must have been the arena, 2006. Let me know if you were there in Manchester. No, it was the Apollo. It was the Apollo. Sorry, I'm going off on a rant now. But, yeah, I think that everybody who gets into Tool sort of just is all in, buys into it. Like the imagery from the show last night. He did let everyone record for the last song. So he
Okay.
was like, okay, right, no beds, get your phones out.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But yeah, right, where are they going in the ranking?
I am going to put them in at a firm number 2.
I'll take that.
I'm not quite prepared to knock Sleep Token off the top spot.
No.
But I did actually really enjoy that.
Awesome. So did I always do. Thank you very much for tuning in. Sorry it's been so long, but we'll hopefully keep up the videos now.
Yes.
Please put your recommendations for bands in the comments. I know you want us to listen to loads of different songs from different artists. We're just finding it really hard with time at the moment, aren't we?
Yeah.
But we're trying to do our best to sort of appeal to everyone. It's dead hard when there's loads of comments going on for different bands.
And it's great that you guys have got such varied tastes as well.
Yeah.
A little bit like me and Nathan, because
Absolutely.
our tastes are very varied in terms of music and stuff. So anything that you would like us to react to, forgot the word. Anything that you'd like us to react to, just let us know and in the comments. And yeah, we'll hopefully be back very soon.
See you next time.
Bye.